The title for today is you have completed all of the courses and get a lot of certificates but still unable to find a job. So everybody, let's just have like a casual talk. I'm planning to have just like a casual talk with everyone instead of just like a professional one because I'm kind of sick of being professional. Well, it depends on situations, but for my YouTube and for every one of my friends here, I just want to be friendly. I just want it to be like, you know, like your friend between me and you. I don't want to be too professional, so just have a casual chat. And then I've got a lot of things I'm gonna tell you guys today. So, anyway, I think I told you guys I freaking spilled the wine on my laptop, and then now I'm using my old Windows. So as you can see now, I'm using my window, not a Mac for now, because you know why? Because I spilled wine on my MacBook. What the? So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm mostly talking about technology, about future tech, about startup business, because those are topics I like to talk about. I like to share a lot of things with you guys. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, just comment down below. I'll do my best to reply to you. So today I'm going to share with you, I don't even know, because I'm just like way too busy, and then like I've been busy planning a lot of things for my startup, and then I wrote a note about the things I'm gonna share with you today. And then I don't know. Oh yes, so today let's talk about how you still can't find a job after I know you wanna see my beautiful logo. Anyway, free Wi-Fi here. The topic for today, I've seen a lot of people on the internet that keep saying things. I just completed courses, I've got certificate from this, I don't want to mention about the education provider, but I heard people telling me, a lot of people telling me like, oh, I've completed the course from this, I've got certificate from this as well, like I have learned this and learned that, but why I still can't find a job? This is a topic I'm gonna talk about today, and I think it's quite an important topic. Let's just chill and talk about it casually, just talk about this, you know, it's weekend, I'm just gonna like chill. And then anyway, let's get to the topic. People nowadays, you know what, like even I'm gonna hire for my own startup, I'm gonna hire people, I'm not gonna look at what kind of certificate they've got unless it's like certificate from like cybersecurity or like some important certificate that you cannot live without, you know what I mean, like but mostly. So let's get to the first point I'm gonna talk about for today. The first point I'm gonna talk about today is like, so what do you do in a job? What do you do in a job? Do you just build, the company is building something, isn't it? And you are part of the project, right? But you are not there just to learn a lot of things and then have to go through a certificate. I mean, that's not what they want. That's not what you would do in a job, isn't it? Like, what you would do in a job is you will be part of a team of a certain people, and then you guys will like build things together in a company, isn't it? Am I right? Do you get what I mean? I'm hiding something in my world. In my word. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, what do you do in a job? And the reason you can't find a job, because let's get to the number two. Point number two. Building something that you haven't built before. Building project. So certificate, project. Have you built something by yourself while getting a certificate that could meet the requirement for that the company is looking for, which is the project? Do you get what I mean? You don't have project. That's the point. You don't have project to show them. Don't show them about your certificates, whatever, because that's just, well, it's good. It's great that you've gained something from the certificate and from the course, but if you can't even build a single thing from the thing that you've learned, it's just kind of useless. I'm not trying to, yeah, that's the truth. Accept that. If you can't even build something from the course that you've learned, it's just pointless. You're just wasting your time. I'm just being honest. So now you know you have to build project. Okay, I know I have to build project now. So how do I get started? Just build it. So this is the point number 3. How do you build project? How do you get started? Where can you get started? Well, start somewhere. So what I would do before, if I'm gonna apply for a job at that company, and then I will look at what they are currently doing now, like what the company is doing. For example, if they are like an agricultural company and they're hiring for software engineer for building a tools for them, what you can show is building something that is related to agricultural. I don't know, something interesting, for example, like detections for insects, for the pest, using camera, whatever, to detect something in the farm, or maybe water concentration or soil concentrations detection, auto watering machine. Do you get what I mean? Or maybe like you applying for a job at like what kind of company are there? There are a lot of company. Maybe you are applying for a job at a gaming industry where you can build game, maybe using AR for that, for AR VR to build a game, maybe combined with AI too. I don't know what kind of game can we build. Let me think. Kind of project ideas about gaming industry. What I've imagined in my mind, like maybe a project you can, maybe not necessarily with the VR set. Maybe, I don't know, you just use your imagination for the job that you're interested in. Use your imagination, and that's how you stand out from the crowd. You use your imaginations combined with your skills that you have learned from the course writer that you got, the place you got a certificate, and then you build a project for that. You know what I mean? Creativity, knowledge in a project, and then show it to your potential employer, and then you are a winner in life. You win. And then 100%, well, not 100%, maybe it depends on the situation too, but you will get a job guaranteed, because project will attract people. And let's go to the next point is, what's the importance to build a project and show it to your employer? What kind of question is it? Because building project can show a lot of things about you, about your personality, your attitude, your skills, most importantly, your skills level, your creativity, your teamwork, and then you don't have to work on the project yourself. Maybe you can work with someone else together in a team. So by building a project can actually show a lot about you personally, your attitude, your skills, analytical thinking, time management skills, a lot of things that we can actually see from the project that you have built. You know what I mean? From the project that you have built. And so yeah, that's the reason building a project, it's the key to get a job. It's great for your learning too, because I've been teaching myself a lot, like about programming, machine learning, and what I find is like it's kind of boring as well. So just keep learning from the course step by step, because I don't have the time for that. So what I love to do is like I learn enough that I can build. I would just learn enough that I can build a project. Do you get what I mean? Like, my language sucks right now, but just learn enough so you can build something, and then you will learn from there. You learn from the project that you wanted to build, not going everything step by step, because it's just a waste of time. I mean, and it's tiring, it's exhausted, it's just slow. That's the reason. And some other things to note about. So let me think, I've written something. So keeping up with the latest technology. So just for example, if you want to build a project with NLP, what's the most recent tool that have been launched by the public? Some open source libraries. You can use the libraries, just be fancy. That's great, be fancy, because that makes you stand out. You know what I mean? Like keeping up with the latest technology, a lot of news going on the internet, keep that in mind. And building network, because I remember I actually, like years and years ago, while I was self-teaching programming, I got an interview from Twitter, a real interview. I didn't apply for a job, but I got an interview from Twitter, and I have to fly to London for that, which is amazing. So build your network. You never know what's gonna happen in the network, because most people you'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna like learn, be quiet, not doing anything, just gonna learn. But you can, but it's not gonna speed up your learning. It's not gonna speed up your opportunity to get a job. And then also, oh my god, it's gonna blurry. Share your projects on GitHub and share it to the public. Don't just keep that project yourself. Share it to the public. Make it open source. You know what I mean? People come and join your project, and then you build something amazing. You know what I mean? And the last one is produce high quality of work. Very important. Don't just write like terrible code, spaghetti code, because quality, you don't want terrible code base, terrible project, that like the beautiful project, okay? But the code is just nonsense. I don't want to say the word, but quality is way more important than quantity. I'd rather have like just one project, but it's so good that no one can replicate that, or maybe a project that is like so good that you can't find it anywhere in the internet and can potentially turn it into a startup. Sounds fancy, it's not fancy at all. It's the reality. You can do that. So I think I'm done talking. I hope you have learned something, but I did a lot of research on that. But yeah, I hope you have learned something. And this is my laptop. This is the first company that I built, but I will change the name. Self-Taught Nation. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy the talk for today. I hope you have learned something, and don't just learn, build something. That's the purpose of being a programmer or a machine learning engineer. Project is the key. I hope you have learned something. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you like my video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, just comment down below, and then don't forget to follow my newsletter and my Instagram as well. I share a lot of resources over there, but I will be mostly talking about a lot of things here, sharing my life, tech, books, and I love this book so much. Anyway, I will talk about this one next time, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.